hope for the best. I mean, that's 2020's hope for the best.
Chicagoan Brandon Fox is flying to Atlanta, where he'll be parked for Thanksgiving dinner with his family.
We're going to open all the doors, have the garage door. We're actually going to eat in the garage in Atlanta, but that's the difference. It's warmer there.
He is one of millions weighing the tough decisions on whether to cancel or go ahead with travel plans and Thanksgiving gatherings as the country sees rising COVID-19 cases virtually everywhere. Officials and public health experts have warned against traveling.
If you are planning to travel right now, I urge you to rethink that.
It's going to be an interesting travel week because historically Thanksgiving is one of the busiest travel times of the year. And oddly enough, even in a pandemic, it's shaping up to be one of the busiest air travel periods of the entire pandemic.
Travel expert Scott Keyes says air travel will be down significantly from last year when some 26 million Americans took to the skies. This year, just 6 million people are expected to fly. There were long lines at Midway today and somewhat lighter crowds at O'Hare this afternoon. Major airlines like United and American have reported an increase in cancellations.
You've seen the number of cancellations and the number of changes really kind of spike in the past week or two. A lot of people maybe booked their Thanksgiving flights weeks ago, months ago, and just now seeing, the pandemic cases surging, seeing the number of hospitalizations really going up, and people are having second thoughts about whether they should travel this week for Thanksgiving. And
I think it's nice that there's not that many people because you get through security faster and you're not crowded, so you're not really around people. There's already you always maintain your distance to other people.
It's kind of like a mask that we cannot avoid, so we will just try to be careful.
Others say it's not the travel that's concerning about this week, it's whether people will be responsible once they get where they're going.
If I was scared about anything, I would be worried about Black Friday, not Thanksgiving.
And for Brandon Fox, the rules will be in place for everyone.
Grandma's going to have a mask on. I don't care what she says, so.
And that's what we hear from people who say they're traveling to get together with their family, that they know they're taking a risk, but they are going to try to be as responsible as they can be at these family gatherings. Now, while we do expect fewer people to fly to their destinations, according to AAA, of the people who are actually going to travel, nearly half of them say they will drive to their destinations.